Hello everyone. If you've ever wondered how quickly karma can strike, then congratulations, you've come to the right video. Today, we'll take you through some reckless moments that last only a few seconds before the consequences immediately become apparent. Welcome to Moment Hunter.
You as soon as you back away from my face. Please, do me a favor. Ma'am, I'll explain as soon as you back away. Ma'am, what are you doing?
In the bustling Sawgrass Mills shopping center, an altercation between a Swiss tourist and a store manager quickly escalated into chaos. But what she didn't expect was that just minutes later, the consequences would unfold just as quickly as the initial outburst of anger. There are warnings that may sound simple, but they are actually the final signs that things are reaching their limit. And when the words "don't come near me" are repeatedly ignored, and this is the result of that stubbornness.
Don't come up on me. I told you not to come up on me. Don't come up on me. I told you not to come up on me. I told you don't come up on me. Yeah, I got the whole thing on video too.
You dare think that you guys have authority here? But you don't have any jurisdiction on this land. Oh, look out! You're under arrest. You absolutely.
This could have ended peacefully, but their refusal to cooperate pushed it toward a far more tense ending.
You got no jurisdiction. Yeah, of course I'm allowed to talk. What's your name, buddy? I don't have to give you a name. What's your name?
How can I help you? Yeah. Feeling good? How can I help you? Let's have a seat over here. Let's talk, man.
A barefoot man acting strangely on a street in Kamek Village was stopped by police for a check. He refused to cooperate, and the situation quickly escalated into a tense struggle before officers finally took him into custody.
Turn around. You turn around. You don't want to do this. Can you give me another unit? Settle down, son. No. What do you hope? Yeah, right here, man. Right behind you, man. You guys have to go. I gotta go up the
These two looked ready to turn the middle of the road into a stage for their anger, but the police showed up just in time like a hard brake, stopping everything before it could spin any further out of control. This girl's abusive language is truly unacceptable, especially when directed at officers who are on duty to maintain order and ensure everyone's safety. With such behavior, punishment is entirely understandable.
Excuse me. So please, this is my boyfriend, right? Gary. She has to leave.
Take her out of here.
Yeah, off the property completely. Why the
Hey, Jules.
Where are you? What's your name? Smith. I would like to know all of your names because I'm going to be reporting them. That's great. Excuse me. Let her out. Oh. I just go to jail. Oh.
Get over this fence. Jump it.
This was probably one of the most embarrassing and unforgettable surrenders of the year. He thought all he needed to do was start the engine and he could leave. But life never provides a ready-made escape route for those who choose the wrong car and the wrong owner. Don't touch things that don't belong to you, or you'll become the center of attention in the middle of the shopping mall. In Texas, a woman turned a complaint into a criminal act when she threw hot soup in an employee's face, even though the restaurant had offered a refund and a remake. She was arrested shortly afterward, and the employee was fortunately unharmed.
Registration insurance on it?
I need your supervisor.
I need your license. I need your license.
Okay, I need supervisor.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Hey! You're gonna get chased! Get down! Get down! Get down! On the ground!
He thought he could use aggression to overpower everything, but reality brought him down very quickly. Karma sometimes doesn't come late. It arrives the moment one thinks they are winning.
You're not gonna shoot me. I need a supervisor. Stop it. Stop it. I need a supervisor. I need a supervisor. I need a supervisor.
I told you I am the officer in charge right now.
Hello.
We're going to take you off the aircraft.
Yep, you're gonna have to get off the aircraft.
Yeah,
okay?
you're at the... Yeah, Isabel,
Calm down.
no, you know
Listen
that.
to me.
Do you feel that's a threatening system?
That's the way it is,
It's
man.
not cool.
Are you
I
gonna-
want to trust you. You want to trust me? That's not healing. We're getting to the point where you're not expecting... You're not respecting my human rights.
From a passenger asked to leave the plane, she transformed herself into someone who had to be escorted away in front of everyone. Just a few minutes of stubbornness, but enough to make the ending unforgettable for her.
These are constitutional procedures, okay? But I need to follow your procedures, right?
Everybody, the situation is, if she refuses to come out, protocol is everybody has to come out. Never gonna
Put the money in my hand.
On another flight, he certainly deserves a like, because while the entire flight was delayed for almost an hour, he was the one who proactively helped resolve the situation so that everyone could continue their journey.
I want Szechuan sauce. Where's my Szechuan sauce?
The scene was both funny and perplexing, because in the midst of the chaos, his cry sounded like the meow of a cat.
I'm thinking, red!
Got it on in my jacket. Why don't cut off? Pull off your jacket right now. Pull it off. Everything. Everything out. Come on.
Just for a few small items, this person turned themselves from a customer into someone being detained right in front of everyone. I really don't understand if that short-term gain is worth such humiliation.
Bye.
In another location, these two women also chose to steal and then aggressively used pepper spray to resist the police. But ultimately, they couldn't escape being caught.
Give me my purse, bitch! Give me my purse, bitch! Give me my purse! Come right here, Papa. You're a pussy ass. Got your ass.
Watch out.
To be honest, I felt very satisfied because those who deliberately caused trouble were met with a timely response, leaving them with no opportunity to go any further.
Let me be a little clearer. Move on. Don't stand in front of my business.
Let me be clear.
Clear. Out of
Leaving reviews about products online is normal, but it's important to choose the right place to promote them so a simple post doesn't turn into an unnecessary argument.
Across the street, go get him. What are you gonna tattle me off for standing on a public street? Your shirt's 6 sizes too small, Fatso.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa.
This should be a lesson for thieves.
They're going to jail, dude. They're going to jail.
To a trial by jury, you also have the right to an attorney. Okay, let me speak, and then you can have an opportunity to ask questions later if you have any questions, okay? This is not a trial, this is a bond arraignment. You're gonna have a trial later.
Well, I don't know if I have anybody left to bond me out.
Okay.
Inside the courtroom, where he should have stayed quiet and faced the consequences, William Waters kept interrupting the judge as if he still did not understand how serious the situation had become. And that attitude only made everything worse in the very place where he should have been at his most careful.
I was not driving under the influence. I got blood tested. Excuse me, I'm speaking.
No, sir.
I got blood tested. I got blood
Sir,
tested.
I don't want
got
to,
blood
but I will hold you in contempt
I
of
was
court.
not. What court is this?
This is
I was
Spartanburg
blood
County.
tested. I did not drink and drive. They had a chainsaw, and they were going to cut me up.
Sir, listen to me, please. You will have an opportunity to give a defense for these charges. I'm not 15 days, sir.
No, you're not.
Yes, sir, I am.
Okay, we'll see about that.
All right, come here.
You got this on video?
Come on, man.
Oh my god, he did that. Oh my god, look at this mother. Oh hell. Oh. Oh, in his car. Oh. Oh my god. Oh.
A moment of anger on the road will not get your car moving any faster. It will only keep you from getting home sooner. Remember that karma comes very quickly, sometimes even faster than the green light at an intersection. The motorcyclist in Cucuta may have thought he was putting pressure on them, but in the end, all he got was a firm invitation back into the car from two large men. The police officer was probably quite pleased to have taught the driver a lesson about not trying to run a yellow light when it's about to turn red. The girl thought that a few words could shake the rules, but the officer reminded her that everyone's patience has its limits. Did you think you could escape after causing trouble with the police? That's almost impossible, and that action quickly landed him in trouble. While the car owner was still arguing about the first accident, the universe threw him into a second predicament. How embarrassing. He intended to lay his hands on him, but ended up losing to him handbag.
What in the theory is going on with the monkey?
Come on, dumbass.
Damn, OG.
Hey!
What in the world
Karma may not come late, especially for those who like to take the initiative to cause trouble. Someone please remind this guy that this isn't his bed, and certainly not the place for him to lie there, causing a disturbance.
He's going to jail.
Right near the bustling Fisherman's Wharf, this group brazenly broke into a car, unaware that their entire act was being followed by someone and captured on camera. Sometimes the reward for stealing other people's belongings is just a few diapers like these, a rather unusual gift for petty thieves. This guy's attempt to cover his head was so strange, it was almost hard to understand.
What? You dare! You just knocked him over! You idiot! You have Stop it!
Seats in this theater. Why are you out there of mine?
It's not your
Go
seat.
away. I pay my money. I have a right to it.
Sit in your seat. Correct?
Yes,
that's
my
not,
seat.
That's not your seat.
How can you tell us not my seat?
Because your ticket has your seat number on it.
One seat, it's okay, and everything is right with the world. But if not...
At the Imagine Royal Oak Theater in Michigan, this man caused the entire movie to be paused simply for sitting in the wrong seat. His removal from the theater was entirely justified.
Fine. And then I won't come back. Ever.
Okay.
And I'm going to make sure everybody knows about this.
Okay. I appreciate that.
Goodbye, everyone. Enjoy your movie.
Vandalizing or damaging public transportation is never a minor matter, as it always carries legal consequences.
Olha, presa.
Ugly ass!
Hey, bro, what's up?
Get you! Come on, stop!
Bitch, I'm ready. Like this. I'm gonna like that stupid asshole.
Who would have thought that causing a disturbance in a restaurant would earn you a free drink like this?
Come on, bruh.
What just happened is proof that a single moment of impulsiveness can lead to immediate consequences. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss more unexpected moments of quick karma.
Ê, anh em. Vậy thôi mà. Gì đâu.